Hello and welcome to Razor Sharp Crafts. My name is Kerri and this is my first video, so please bear with me. Now what I'm doing today is I'm going to make a birthday card for my sister-in-law using the Create a Critter cartridge from Provo Craft. And so I already got my papers laid out on my mat for the colors that I want to use. So I'm going to go ahead and load them. And the one I've chosen to cut is this really cute little ladybug. Let's see. I'm not sure how to get this to focus for you, but it's cute. Alright, so for the first layer, I'm going to make it black. And so I need to find the ladybug, which it is right here. Hit it, and I want to change my size to 3.5. Okay, and then I just press cut. Alright, now I'm going to move my blade over so I can cut the second layer, or the first layer, it's the first layer in the book, but it's the second layer of the little bug. So I hit layer 1 and the ladybug, and in my screen it'll pop up what I want, the little face with the little wings, I guess they are. So then I hit cut. Alright, and now I'm going to move down to the red and get it positioned where I want it here. And then I'm going to hit layer 2 and the ladybug. And in my window it'll show me what's going to cut. And there's the little wings, and it's got a little heart that goes in the center. And then I just hit cut. And I didn't change my dial size at all because I want my layers to match up. Okay, now let's unload. Okay, here we have all the little pieces that we cut, and we need to put it together. So I know my hands are going to get in your way, but as I do more of these, maybe I'll get better at them. And I'm just using mono adhesive here on the bigger parts. So it's really sticky. I'm going to use a little bit of a zig two-way glue pen. Alrighty. Okay, I guess I shouldn't have put the glue on her little wings because they don't attach to anything. But I didn't notice that, so I'll figure that out. It's a little off there. This is one reason I like the little Cricut spatula. And sorry if I was out of view there. Easily pops it off. And try to get it lined up a little bit better this time. Sometimes I tend to be too much of a perfectionist. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Now for the little wings, I am going to use the Zig two-way glue pen because they're little. And the mono adhesive would just be too big for it. I'm just trying to see how these line up on here. I'm not sure if there's like a certain wing they're supposed to go to or not. Okay, so now I have to be careful so I don't put the glue on the wrong side like I did when I made my butterfly. Alright, it wants to stick to my finger. And I think I already messed up. Yep. But I'll fix that. Okay, what I did is I put it on upside down. It's supposed to go like this. I was wondering why that top line wasn't lining up right. But that's alright. I'll just cut another set of wings here. There. Alright, and then add the little heart. A very cute little heart. Whoops. Alright. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna cut another pair of wings and then we'll get back to this. Okay, so here we got our little butterfly that we cut, or ladybug. She's cute. And I got the wing all fixed, so we're all set on that. Okay, now what I have here is a piece of 5.5 by 8.5 piece of cardstock. And I'm just going to fold it in half, if I can manage here. Alright, and then I use my bone folder to just get a good fold right there. Sorry, that's my phone beeping. But, okay. Now, I'm going to use my pretty ATG gun, and I'm going to do layers for my card. My first layer is 5 1/4 by 4 inches, and I don't want to put, I don't want to put the glue on it just yet. I have these two other little layers that I'm going to use on here, and I want to be able to wrap ribbon around the whole thing before I glue it onto the base of the card. So I decided to kind of go with a blue and a green, so it kind of looks like the sky and the grass. Just something trying to be cute. So I'm going to layer these on here so that they're kind of even. And let's see if I can do that. Sometimes it takes me a couple tries. So I don't know how well I'll be at these videos. Maybe I'll just have a blooper reel. Alright. Now I'm going to try to... There. I think that looks good. I'm just trying to have an even border on all sides. And now the green. And this green paper's got like a... I don't know if maybe some glue got on it or if it's just a... oh, that was bad. Or if it's just a flaw in the color, so I'm putting this side down though, anyways. I've had this ATG gun for a little while, but I'm still not a pro with it yet. Okay. And now I just need to line this up somewhat even. And this ATG gun tape is very permanent. So it's hard to get up once you stick it down. So you kind of want to make sure you get it right the first time if you can. Okay, now I got some tape on my desk here. I just got this new light, and it's making me see where I've gotten tape all over my desk here. So now I want to put a piece of ribbon across here so you don't really see the seam. And I didn't think ahead and pick out the ribbon before. So let me put you on hold for a second here. Okay, and I'm back. Okay, I decided to go with a brown ribbon to try to bring in the brown from the base of the card. And I don't know the brand of this ribbon. I know it's grosgrain ribbon, but I bought it on eBay. I got like 50 yards of all different kinds of ribbon from a seller out of actually China, I think it was. And I'm using I call it the Pink Stampers cheater method because I learned it from her, where you wrap your ribbon around the back of your card and then you just tape it with some Scotch tape. And then you can add like a little bow onto it, which I might do. I haven't decided yet. But if you see the post Hippo birthday on my blog, which is razorsharpcrafts.blogspot.com, there's a link on that post to my Pink Stampers video where she shows how to do the cheater method. So if you want to see her original. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attach this whole thing down. Using my good old ATG gun. I really love that thing. Alright, and once again, I'm just trying to make it even on all sides. And I'm already messing up. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's not really even at the bottom, is it? Let's see. Oh, this card's gonna get mad at me here soon. All right. Gosh. I'm beginning to think that maybe this paper didn't get cut exactly straight. All right. I'd say that's good enough right there. Okay, and now I'm going to attach my little ladybug using they're called 3D dots, and I mean you can get them. They're called dimensionals, pop dots. They have all different names. These ones are just called 3D dots. And they're just ones that I can buy at my local craft store here in Germany. So I get these ones. They're not the best. They don't pop out very easily, but you work with what you got. And I'm just going to put a couple on here, just because I will be mailing this card, possibly either mailing or hand delivering. It's going to depend on if I will be in the States in time for my sister-in-law's birthday. So especially if I'm mailing them, I like to put a couple extras on here so that way they don't get flattened out in the mail. You can pay extra for postage and they will hand process it instead of putting it through the machines. But I don't like to wait at our post office. It takes forever to get up to the counter, and so I just do it this way. I spend the extra on the little pop dots. Now where would I like this? I think I want it on this side. And there we go. I really like the way this is turning out. Now I'm going to cut, I think I'm going to cut a little cloud to put right up here. And then I think I'm going to stamp my sentiment on it. So let me just find a little cloud here. I know the Create a Critter has one. I used it on my Old MacDonald Farm scrapbook layout of my son. He went there with his Uncle Joe. It's in New York State, if you're wondering. So I just need to find it, and then I'm not going to show the cut. I'll just find it and let you see it here in the book, and then I'll pause for a minute and cut it real quick. Oh, if I can find it. No. Okay. Oh wow, you're probably getting tired of waiting now. Okay, so I'll find it and get it cut, and then I'll let you know in just a minute. Okay, so I cut the cloud, but I didn't like it. The way it looked, it just kind of stood out a little too much. So I decided to go with a sun instead. And my camera's about to die, so I'm going to attach this with some 3D dots. And then I'm going to add a little sentiment. I think I'm just going to do the happy birthday down here in the corner. And if you want to see the finished copy, visit my blog. It's www.razorsharpcrafts.blogspot.com. Thank you.